The Hansa Fish River Canoe Marathon is proudly brought to you by Hansa Pilsner. Craddock, the centre of a massive Karoo farming community, was named after Sir Christopher George Francis Morris Craddock and founded in 1812. All was well until a group of pioneers held the first Fish River Canoe Marathon in 1982, and a new set of invaders converged on Craddock, with the best possible intentions, of course. The Advanced Raiding Party fires the first salvo every year on Tripping Day, as the College family opens up their farm to paddlers to try their luck at Keith's Flyover, named after the iconic local farmer Keith Collett, who built this bridge across the river at his farm. Tripping Day is all about making the clangers during the dress rehearsal so that the actual performance is flawless. Then it's back into Craddock to the sports fields to register, get goodie bags, meet old friends, gear up for the race, and slam down an icy cold Hansa to steady the nerves.
Motto this year from a Hansa point is, and I mentioned it at our media launch what we had earlier this year, switch at 6. You got to switch over to the Hansa Pilsner, and what we saw tonight, where everyone came and registered today, and everyone just having a nice Hansa. And we're just looking forward to this weekend, a great race, great people, great weather, and it's going to be a spectacular year again. It's just awesome to be involved again.
This is Grass Ridge Dam, plumb in the middle of the Klein Karoo. It's also the start of the Hansa Fish River Canoe Marathon, and for paddlers, this is the highlight of their year. This is not only the dead centre of the country, but I can promise you, this is the beating heart of canoeing in South Africa. And for the guys and girls that are getting ready for their 82 kilometre to Craddock, this is like Christmas come early. For the troops in the trenches, the theme for the 2016 race was Hansa Fest.
Uns feel good, ja?
Very good, yes.
Got Hansa? Yes. Hansa is good, ja. Oh, you must have some Hansa. How much?
Hovering between completely confident and completely freaking out.
Relaxed.
Yeah, pretty chilled, eh?
Yeah, a bit nervous, but looking forward to it, eh? Perfect weather.
A little bit anxious, but shoot it in the shade.
Shoot it in the shade, that's it.
That's Heidi drinking Hansa beer, yodela, hoo-hoo!
My old partner of all time, James Jordan, we're going for gold.
A little bit hungover, but good, yeah.
I'm not, if my wife's watching.
Are we ready, I think we're going to shoot Keiths today for the first time, so we're hoping we can make it.
I don't have a choice. My partner says that's the game, so I've got to go with it. All he's told me is I must make sure the engine room's working today.
Just go hard, eh?
Or go home.
Nervous as usual.
Excited. Big plan of the day to shoot Keiths and make it. And then it's just through to the end to all become coelacanths.
To make everything.
Absolutely.
Make everything.
Shoot everything.
The main assaults get underway early as the advance parties, or batches, hope to catch the enemy river napping. On the clarion call of their Commander-in-Chief John Oliver, the troops leave the security of their cover and charge across the dam to battle, cantering over the dam wall to be able to be first to engage the enemy. The first skirmish happens quickly. Double Trouble is a purpose-built fish chute, a left turn, and then a steep drop into a stopper wave ambush that was the source of the day's first casualties. The major front on which the day one battle would be waged was Keith's Flyover, where many a valiant foot soldier would bow to the might of the enemy. and get washed, rinsed and spun. Actually, statistically, more paddlers shot Keiths this year than ever before. 39.6% attempted it, of which 86% survived. For the other 60.4%, the line of attack was the jog left of the rapid, and that includes the great Grandmaster legend Jannie Malherbe. So, a battle won, but the rest of the war lies ahead downriver.
My first fish, not started off too well. We're still bloody gonna go a bit of blood. I ran part of the dam, I think.
Also got some blood, thanks to Keith's. Got a little bit, I think, overconfident.
I thought they said if you dress to like the part, then you should be the part.
All the gear, no idea.
As close as you get to a four-letter word with more letters. There's an element of luck attached to Keith's, and we looked like we were in on the right spot, coming under the bridge, and then just some mighty tectonic force came and smacked the boat over. And we're looking after dear old Hannah here, who the idea was not to give Hannah a swim. Sometimes the best laid plans. But you know what? These are the ones that you remember. The fishes that you get to the finish, and there's no drama and nothing to report, and you're feeling fresh as a daisy. Those are the ones you forget quickly. These are the ones when you get to the finish you remember for a long, long time.
We found the bridge pillar. It's not a good way to go down Keith's, apparently.
Yeah, the proper swimmer. Proper swim.
Cleaned out all the pipes. But yeah, we'll be back in the water soon.
Yeah, we got leveled at double trouble, eh? Yeah. The boat is in a lot of duct tape at the moment, so we're going to try and nurse it to the finish.
I'm responsible. Yeah, I've only got mild frostbite, but you can see where all the cracks are. In the back cockpit, I think these oaks need to go on diet now.
Support services can get to the troops at Hunnenkrantz Bridge and the bridge at Soutpansdrift Rapid at the 27-kilometer mark. More brave troops would fall to the enemy here, watched by platoons of ghoulish onlookers.
Well, I'm at UCT studying for a Masters, and everyone talks so much about the big fish trip, though. It seems like something worth coming down for. I've never really paddled before, but I'm really tempted to try it next year. Like, it looks so much fun. It's just such a good atmosphere.
We're here supporting UCT, and we found a few of our paddlers. Some of them haven't made too many weirs or anything yet, so yeah, we're just making sure that they're all alive at this point. It's going well, yeah.
The first day's ultimate ambush was set at the gnarly wave at the bottom of Soutpans, cunningly camouflaged to catch their targets in its crossfire waves. The Cutkop Weir, 9 kilometers from the end, is a welcome leg stretch and a chance for the troops to reload on rations of fluids and grub to get them to the overnight campsite below Knutsford Bridge.
Yeah, it was great. We shot Keiths, we made it, and I didn't realize we were shooting, being the middleman in the K3. We shot Soutpans, made it. Now we're here, close to the finish.
It's the 20th one for us. So we got 201 years in the boat and 62 fishes.
It's been good. We had a few swims, but we're coming all right. This is first time, so I'm not complaining. Salt pans, double swims, but we're okay. We're heading for the finish now.
This is a short jog around a massive, unshootable weir with a well-stocked table of Powerade and enough moral support to make it seem like the finish is just around the corner. Not that this guarantees that there won't be more dramas and skirmishes.
Oh no, awesome. It's really a good race, really good fun. Just a thanks to the committee and to the farmers that just help us out set up this race, and for the people come out here and enjoy it. Enjoy the sunshine, enjoy an ice cold Hansa at the finish. It's just good fun out there.
46 kilometers later, the vibe at the finish on Rudy Nell's farm Ravelli is electric. A special day for the new race boss and his sibling.
We're with our race chairman, Roy Koopman. Roy, it must have been very special to have your brother Louis back in the boat with you as well today.
Absolutely, I'm very blessed to have paddled with my brother. We really had a very nice race. We only had one small swim on flat water, funnily enough.
Great to see the K2s and the K3s very much part of this event.
Yes, we had a very large group of K3s and K2s. The race is really growing. I mean, it's fantastic to have all these guys here.
We feel very good, but Hans had his heart taken by Keith. And we were in a washing machine.
Also took my label across my chest.
Your lederhosen?
And my lederhosen is now ripped.
Oh, you're broken?
You can see my leg now. It's hurt.
Hey, lovely day. Beautiful water. Everything went fine. No swims, no admin. Absolute pleasure. Lovely day.
It was fantastic. It was cold. I was very cold in the front, but what a race. What a day. Water level, as per usual, consistent. So yeah, thanks so much to the organisers for doing it again, every year. So it was fantastic. Thank you.
Craddock locals know how to make a plan to remedy broken boats, grumbling stomachs, and dire thirsts. The overnight bivvies are set up at the race camping village at the Craddock Spa and at Marlow Agricultural School. This is where boat repairs are done over ever-expanding war stories from day one.
Went through double trouble, and when I was swimming there, I caught this fish in the boat. And so we're going to braai this tonight.
It's braai or die around here as the shadows get longer and the packed town of Craddock enjoys an early night. Or at least that's the plan.
We do our hair like this to show the Geers that is roads, and there's no one that can beat us in the Geers Award.
It's a total community event and everyone gets involved, right from the round tablers to all the organisations in Craddock. And everyone benefits, of course, of the population virtually doubling over this period, and everyone really stands behind the event.
Fish is an awesome race because it's unique from everything else because you're guaranteed a water release. You can always look forward to big water and a lot of fun. The waves and the camaraderie and the people are always really special.
Be batch or first, amped for the 36-kilometre final stage into Craddock. Each stage is different for each boat in this race. Personal battles and manoeuvres make this race unique every year for each participant.
22 years married, and I finally decided to take my wife on a real adventure and treat her to the beauty of the Canoe.
Wow, what a wedding anniversary. Eh? He's been building this up. He even bought me a spare paddle as my anniversary gift. I mean, what more could a girl ask for? Yeah, this is my first river race, well, major river race. It's Wayne's 10th and he really wants us to do it with me to commemorate it. So he really dragged me kicking and screaming into a boat, and our training's gone really well.
Wait, there's more.
Yeah, no, she's very chirpy. It's very courteous. When we fall out, she goes to one side of the river, I go to the other. By the time we meet up, she's friendly again, so it's fine.
It's lovely. It's amazing, and the people in Craddock, they come out and they welcome us. And I must tell you something: the soup and the ladies are very, very attractive. But I seem to have picked up 2 not good ladies. So if you would like to actually paddle with us, I'm willing next year to do the fish with you. And it could be my 30th.
The reversed order start means the slower paddlers get to bask in the limelight this time. While the faster, slower paddlers get underway, the slower paddlers are doing what they do best.
And if I were to marry, I would marry a paddler's daughter more than any other. Cause I would stroke and she would stroke and we would stroke together. Wake up in the morning, stroking on another in the morning, in the morning, in the morning, by the sea, in the morning.
There was a special buzz when the advanced groups left for battle on day 2 because just around the corner is the brand new obstacle built by the race committee. It cuts out the early morning portage around the Baroda Weir. Adding some extra early morning spice, this was into the unknown for virtually every paddler in the field. In the Great Fish Way, this weir was quite unlike anything else in the world. Then, the first half of day 2 is ticked off by passing under 3 bridges, Ravelli, Baroda and Longacre bridges. These are great spots for the seconds to watch with their spares at hand and to dispense the encouragement and cheerleading that the paddlers love. Day 2 has 4 distinctive weirs, the Baroda chute right at the start, and then 24 kilometers in comes the second, Gauging Weir. It's not a difficult weir, actually the easiest of the 4, but approaching 2 hours, the fatigue starts to creep in, and the missions to visit the crayfish begin. Here come the Copeman brothers, crayfish dictionary in hand, Louis the captain of the ship as they take Gauging Weir on the left. They take the swim and then abandon their ship as well. Weir number 3 is the Marlow chute, tucked away behind the encroaching reeds. It's fast and pretty steep. The trick is to hit the stopper at the bottom square on, or else get ready to speak crayfish. Like any great military maneuver, reacting to a crisis takes leadership, obedience, courage, and a plan. This was always going to end badly, but just watch the captain order his troops into action to rescue all their kit. Finally, weir number 4 is 4 kilometers from the finish and is the race's defining feature. Craddock Weir. Over 3 meters high and with an awkward slope and an apex to negotiate, this is where the spectators gather to watch the drama. And there's always plenty of it. And you get a chance to see our lifesavers really toil. Sometimes the enemy river wins, and sometimes that enemy is vanquished. Oh wait, here come the Copeland brothers again. Fresh from chatting to the craze at Gauging Weir, into Craddock, and they landed. So no need to get out that crayfish dictionary again. From Craddock Weir, it is 20 festive minutes paddling to the race finish in Craddock. The troops can savour storming the ultimate obstacle, the town itself. Inasmuch as the race is different in its challenges for each paddler, the emotions on crossing the finish line are also unique to each Hansa Fish medalist. Unique and uniformly special.
We enjoyed it, it was brilliant. Definitely be back. And it was lekker, very nice.
It's just a very special race. The whole atmosphere, the spectators, the river, the water. It's a fantastic river, and it's a real paddler's race. You know, it's a lovely race, yeah.
Oh, no, lovely, lovely. Just looking for a new driver for next year. We're advertising. No, we're fun. We had a lot of fun.
I think it's fantastic. The town lights up. There's people all over the place. It's really fantastic. I think the community gets together and really makes it special. So it's one of the best races of the year. So thank you to the team in Craddock.
In amongst all the festivity was the sad realization that Hansa's tenure as title sponsors was coming to an end this year.
That is our next challenge. We're going to have to secure another big sponsor, and the local people are very forthcoming, and we will never be able to do this without their help, especially the farmers all along the river. They've been absolutely fantastic, and I'd like to say a very big thank you to them.
For 2 years, South African canoeing has wrestled with the La Nina drought, but the Hansa Fish, with its guaranteed water, escapes this every year.
Yeah, we swam a lot. Simon and I, this is our first fish river. We're both novices, and today we had a bit of a swimming race, and we're very, very, very tired.
The people of the Fish are what actually make this event. For 35 years they've been coming to Craddock, and it's not the winners that appear on the name of the shield that really count. It's men and women like this that make this race the greatest canoeing race in the world.
Yeah, guys. UCT for the win, eh?
The UCT! The UCT!
Woo!
Saturday night is party night, with the massive crowd enjoying Rubber Duck and Desmond and the Tutus, a fitting way to round off a truly festive canoeing weekend in the Klein Karoo. The Hansa Fish River Canoe Marathon was proudly brought to you by Hansa Pilsner.